This $127 billion Shopify market is absolutely exploding. And I'm not talking about skincare. I'm not talking about home gadgets. I'm talking about watches. And the crazy thing is, small Shopify stores are quietly cashing in on this niche while everyone else is chasing trends that died months ago. The global watch market is sitting at approximately $127 billion in 2025, and it's consistently growing. But here's the thing, people are buying watches not just to tell time. They're buying them as fashion statements, minimalist accessories, even gifts and customization, right? People are buying straps, people are buying all sorts of accessories for their watches even. What's interesting is how this space reinvents itself on Shopify. It's not about Rolex or Omega. It's about clean design, strong branding, and high margin products that look luxury but are actually not too expensive. These are some of my personal favorite niches as well. One of the brands that I recently launched was able to scale past 6 figures a month very quickly, and it's a similar premise where we're selling really high quality products but not at crazy prices. So I thought of this specific niche by jumping into ShopiLab, where we track live trends, data, and meta ads specifically. I'm always checking the platform because I just love to stay up to date on what's moving right now, like literally what is running right now. And this ad right here caught my attention in the discovery feature because it was just beautiful. And I looked further into it and kind of got into this watch niche rabbit hole. Let me show you the ad that initially caught my attention. This is it right here. It's 8 seconds when the strap is just as bold as the watch. Very, very clean. Now you see the ad copy here, too bold or just right? They're asking a question, which is pretty smart, right? That actually gets people to go and comment, which boosts your ad in the algorithm on Meta. They're really not overcomplicating it, making the value proposition super clear and quick. Now on ShopiLab, I also clicked here to go to their Facebook ad library and see all of the ads that they're running at once. And I wasn't surprised to see that they're actually running 77 different active ads all at once. A lot of these ads are actually running to their straps page, which is also a very interesting thing they're doing and kind of a niche within a niche. Straps are such a brilliant product idea because people are going to buy over and over again. And you can see some of these straps are actually quite expensive, so the margins are massive. I can also see that they're driving a significant amount of traffic, 277,000 monthly visitors as of recently, primarily from the US. And I love to use the ShopiLab Chrome extension here to determine how much traffic they're driving, because that actually tells me a good estimate of the revenue that they're doing. I'll give you a very clear example from my live store here that I mentioned. We've gotten 32,000 visitors in the last 30 days, and that amounted to $124,000 in sales. So about 4 times the amount of traffic in sales, if that makes sense. So if we apply that same ratio, let's say to 250,000, if we times that by 4, we get $1 million. So we can estimate that this brand is doing about $1 million a month. And here's a couple fun trends that I also found that are pretty interesting. So as you see, for example, the metal watch strap trend is just continuously on the uprise. And then there's another really interesting one that I found called the roulette watch trend. So interestingly, 40,000 people per month are looking up roulette watches. I think I've seen some of these on TikTok before, but I never thought to look into it. Now, if you wanted to start in this niche today, you don't have to reinvent it. The first step is going to be to go to ShopiLab and then go to the ShopiLab sourcing section, which is absolutely free, by the way. You can log in here and navigate to this for free. And then you're going to click on the Teemdrop option, which is also 100% free. On Teemdrop, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of premium looking watches that are ready to list on your Shopify store. I really like this one because it kind of ties together that rubber strap with this elegant watch design that looks pretty modern. And it looks like you can source this with a premium box as well, which is really going to help with your customer satisfaction right from the get-go. Now, if you wanted to add some straps as well, you can look and source from platforms like 1688 and Taobao on Teemdrop, which a lot of times have products that haven't even made it to the US yet. They're mainly popular in China, and these are also really great opportunities. Now, I would recommend you launch the business with meta ads and try to recreate some of the winning ads that you find out there for watches. And if you wanted to shortcut all that guesswork, that's exactly what we do in the ShopiLab accelerator. We help you pick products, build your store, launch your ads, and actually build a profitable Shopify store with real data, real feedback, and not just random guessing. So if you've been wanting to start a Shopify store, this market might just be one of those markets that you wish you had entered sooner, because there's so many products products in it, so much high perceived value, and it's also just a timeless niche. The numbers don't lie. 127 billion is definitely a massive opportunity. So check out ShopiLab.ai or the link in the description to apply for the accelerator. The application is pretty simple and it won't take you a lot of time. It's about 8 slides and you can finish it in about 30 seconds to a minute. If you're able to enter, we'll help you take advantage of trends like this before anybody else does. And I really do hope to see you inside. I wanted to make this video in particular for Q4 because we do still have spots available in the accelerator, and I really don't want any of you to miss out, especially as the price goes up in the future, to ensure that we can maintain the same quality standard that we want to uphold. I can confidently say that if you've joined any other mentorships in the past, you're going to be blown away with the quality that you'll find inside the ShopiLab accelerator. So hope to see you inside, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.